today I've kind of moved everything over. So I still have the workbench here. That still has all the junk in it, but I've kind of taken everything and put it all in here. Put two radios for each station, steamer trunk to hold all the stuff, and then empty foot locker in case if I want to put anything else that I would probably be using more later. So we are going to be starting the kind of the Far Harbor DLC. So we gotta go check in with Ellie, and then we shall see. It's a really long way up there to the area.
Need a drink. You could...
Okay.
Miss Perkins.
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Tell me more.
Our client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
So I will show you, and this is actually off the map. They made both traveling locations off map, so we're over here. Our highest location is here, and we have to go all the way over here. If you just started it, sometimes you would have to go from like, I think around like here or here, and then take the road all the way up. But I think let's go to the Theata bunker. Yeah. Found a bomb, that's what. Jeez. Oh. Must be something around here. Is that Gunner? Nope, it's Brotherhood. Oh. So yeah, they do that. They make patrols around the area. These guys does not really work well on these guys, melee weapons. Okay. We got a few things on the way. Looks like raiders. At least something. It looks almost abandoned. Lynn Woods. So there is a thing that you can do here. Up in there, I'm not gonna do it right now because I am not equipped, but you can spawn a legendary Deathclaw. And then, yeah. So that took care of both of them. Alright. So I don't know what that is. I know there's a lot of stuff around it, and there's a lot of Mirelurks as well, I think. So if we can, depending on what Mirelurks, how many they are, let's just avoid them. Feral ghouls. Alright. Looks like we're here. Novice locks safe in the boat.
Nice.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. It could be raiders, or gunners, or God knows what else.
Alright, so...
What? Who are you? I'm sorry, but we don't have time for visitors or caravans or wherever you're from.
I'm with Valentine's Detective Agency. You asked for help?
Oh, thank God. You have to get working right away.
I'm here to help. Tell me what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No, she would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
I'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just...
Okay.
Project log? Radio. Correction. Working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Alright.
Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight.
Okay, so...
Mrs. Nakano,
I suppose
some
you have
weird
questions
vibes.
about my daughter.
I'd like to know more.
My daughter is strong, but why would she leave?
Tell me about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
Okay.
Nothing else right now. Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
Anything more you could tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, Detective.
Okay, I don't think. So we have to. What's the objective right now? Investigate the Nakano residence. Okay, so let's go check out the shack area over here. So we got Kasumi's final holotape.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Okay. So she's questioning herself if she's rather, because like it goes more in depth in Oxhorn's channel if you know who he is. So he kind of explains it and how it's like an identity crisis, and like take this for example. If you don't remember playing on it, but you remember doing something with it, I mean, what could have kind of happened? It's kind of complicated to say.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor?
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. There's no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective? who she was speaking to?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had a reason. Don't you want to know if she wants to be found?
You're right, Detective. Did you find any clue to why Kasumi left home?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
That's how synths work, Mrs. Nakano. They replace people. This could have happened recently.
I know my own daughter. She's not a synth.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. My ship on the dock. It has a guidance system, a final gift from my father, and it's built for distance.
Alright.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
Alright, 300 bottle caps. And we're off. Welcome. It says Far Harbor, but it's actually called Bar. It was called Bar Harbor. So it was kind of like one of those like tourist attraction islands. This one was like more like a fish kind of thing. I have one up here. There's a place near Michigan. A few islands out in the Great Lakes that are pretty interesting. Mackinac and Mackinac Island. Well, it's Mackinac City and then Mackinac Island. A lot of boats. There's that.
I wasn't expecting nobody. Their shipment's 3 days out. Wait, it's not one of mine.
Jesus, ease up, Alan. We got visitors.
Mainlanders ain't nothing but trouble.
Put the damn gun down. Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, Mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
I need information about a synth refuge on this island.
Ah, another Commonwealth traveler looking for Acadia, then.
Damn it. Mariners incoming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hall never lets us down. Now follow me!
Alright, so apparently we have to defend now. Let's use a combat rifle.
Jill might not be able to rescue you in time.
I've got wounded out here!
There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Gulpers!
Oh, God. Defend yourselves!
Let's do this.
Look at all the blood.
Hunters! Look out!
It's over.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Oh, I didn't know they did that much damage. I should probably just stay on the wall area. Okay.
If you do, might not be able to rescue you.
Let's pick up that too. Do we have to talk to her or something?
Avery.
Your help won't be forgotten.
Is that it?
Man the fall! Something's out there.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill.
Just a second.
The hell?
Eyes peeled, everyone.
Gate! Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Gulpers!
Oh, God! Defend yourselves!
We got trouble.
It's over.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Clear.
Alright. I'm yielding metal chest piece. Okay. Legendary. Staggering flamer. Staggering flamer actually isn't too bad. Alright. Anything else? No. Survivor. Ah, this guy died. This guy, if he survives, he actually gives you a reward. Alright.
Captain?
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. And for your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
Alright.
Everywhere I go, nobody's got it easy.
No argument here. I think...
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
What's the deal with the Children of Adam?
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam. Which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee...
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Atom would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're headed for Acadia, right? Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Alright. So, this starts kind of our main quest. We have to kind of talk to people and then help out. So, we got the Mariner over here. I think this stuff is set to own. No, it is not. I don't... That is, though. There is the old woman over here. She has some quests. The to avenge her dead relatives. And then Tony and Small Bertha. This is like the crummy end, so if you don't have a home, you're down here.
Aren't your boots?
They're on my feet. Beat it.
My brother's been through enough. Those boots aren't yours.
Tony's got no right to be here no more. You can't take care of yourself. Better you take the long walk.
I'm giving you one warning. Tony gets his boots back.
Your mom's not around no more, Smalls. I'm not afraid of you.
You might be thinking I'm just a stupid girl, thinking you can take me. But everyone's got to sleep. Make things right quick. Or else.
Shit.
So that guy stole her boots. So, this is the new Coca-Cola here, Vim. The thing of Maine. And then we got a Mirelurk roasting. So, I wish we could add that. This would be like a really cool area to add for like a camp and like either Fallout 76 or 4. I don't think they would add it in 4 though. I don't think they really pay attention to this game anymore. This guy, he actually takes a charge card. So if you find one, you get him, and then there's a doctor back there as well. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Hope you guys had a great time watching, and tomorrow we'll continue on helping the people of Far Harbor. Thanks all for watching, and hope you have a great